Test 1, 2. Okay. Mute. Live. Okay. I'm gonna try to be quiet because Sarah's still asleep in the bedroom.
My dear sweet.
Nebet, what grief has swallowed you?
We came to pay our respects to Icarus, to make an offering for him to ride victoriously in the next life. But...
Shh. Gently now. I'm listening.
Blue ruffians came at us. They jeered at our sorrow. And when my Callius spat in their faces, they struck him down. They killed him. Then stole a bust of Icarus and ran. Now, my younger son, Icarius, has gone off towards the shore, chasing after those blue demons. I fear he'll join his brother. We came to mourn our hero, and now my family is destroyed. Please, Medjay, save my last son. Don't let his life end today.
Go back to your home. Try to rest. I will find him and bring him back to you. Move! What's wrong with you?
As a child, I was scared of beasts, Bayek. I do not admit that lightly. Make sure no other child knows fear as I did. Please, Bayek.
Το θηρίο...
I must be careful now.
is not right.
Alarm, damn it! Got trouble here!
Quiet. I'm here to get you back to your mother. Time to go home.
Wait, Medzai. These Sariots stole a bust of Icarus that my mother had prepared for the great Sarioteer's memorial. They threw it in the river to defile it and bring a curse upon the Brasina Green Racers. We need it.
Let me get you to your mother first.
No. You must retrieve it before it is lost for good, or else my mother will never recover from her despair. I can make it home, but I am too weak to find the bust. Please, find the bust of my namesake and bring it back to my mother.
As I must. Even in death, you ignite their passions, Icarus. Let's get you where you belong.
Mijn position ver Achmeru. Get recht Tabu. Jude merkebe. Yes, her in a
Get out of my way! Get out of my way! Whoa.
Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων, πού και έχει πέρας.
Medzai, you saved my son. 1,000 thanks and more I owe you.
The bust of Icarus. Now Prasina has a chance in the upcoming games.
You are truly a blessing sent from the gods. We will make an offering to Icarus and the Prasina Green in your name.
There is no need for that. But if you must, make the offering for my son. To have shown him the spectacle of the hippodrome.
We will. Come, mother. We have to prepare to deal with my brother's funeral.
Yes, of course. At least he's glad that the bust of Icarus was restored.
I need 3 ability points for that one.
Οροκαλός. Είναι αποφανήν, πολέμου χρήξαστε. Ού έντατε.
Hey Creek, what's going on, man? Assassin's Creed Origins, yeah.
Greetings, what do you seek?
I was trying to play a little bit of, well, I've been playing Origins because it's just fun. I wanted to try it the other day just for the heck of it. And I was like, you know what, I think I might start playing some of this and maybe do Breakpoint on Fridays and then play this on the weekends. Last weekend didn't get a chance to play at all. We've been having car issues with my wife's car, so it's going to get resolved by next week, but it's going to be extremely expensive. And then yesterday I was trying to play a little bit of Breakpoint. Had a call from a client who, he's a nice man and everything, but he's not up on technology. He's an older gentleman, and it's really aggravating trying to tell him how to retrieve attachments from an email. So I had to jump off stream to talk to him. Anyway, so playing some Origins today.
Oh, here.
Done.
Okay, let's get rid of this. Oh, so.
You think.
So.
Agreed. Done.
Shield.
You think.
Oh my gosh, dude, for 3 days? Oh, jeez. I can work on my car or my wife's fairly basic stuff, but we taken it in because it had check engine light, and we took it to a AutoZone place, and we were able to see what the code was. And I said, well, I think this is the same code that my Fiat had, but trying to find a YouTube video or something to just show exactly what part it is that needs to be replaced, it was just not working. I couldn't find anything really. I mean, I was trying to, I was like, you know what, let's just take it, have them check it. They can quickly, they can fix it a lot quicker than I can. But they also found a whole bunch of other stuff that needed addressing. So yeah, it was bad.
Pleasure.
This doesn't really do that much more damage.
Come back soon.
Yeah, car, vehicle stuff is just, man. I don't think I've ever gone, or put it this way, very rarely have I ever gone to, oh my god, the whole steering. That's part of what my wife's having done on her car is fuel induction service, spark plugs, evaporative, purge solenoid, shocks, struts, control arms, sway bar, and replace vacuum pump. It's a lot. Oh my gosh, I had to cut through the rust. Oh jeez, dude. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That's... I mean, it's one of those things. I was thinking about this the other day. I was like, you know, some people are like, well, I'll just buy a new car. Well, unless you can buy a brand new car, you're kind of still left with the same problem, really. Is that even a brand new car can have problems with it. You know, the only difference is you might have a warranty. You have a warranty that might cover it. It doesn't. Even the warranty doesn't always cover it. So that's kind of a part of the issue I find too. That for me, I can't really afford a brand new car. But yeah, even if you could, you know, well, it doesn't guarantee you're not gonna have any problems with it. Well, the problem with the new cars is, like, say you have a warranty. It's like, well, that's great, but it seems like you have a problem with the car, and they go, oh, sorry, it's not covered. And you go, well, damn, why even have the warranty? You know? Or if you have a warranty with a car that's not very good, that's not helpful either. It's like, well, I'd rather have a reliable, like you were saying, rather have a reliable car than without a warranty than an unreliable car with a warranty. Got him. Yeah, you don't have to be a mechanic. It can help, of course, but it depends on what's wrong with your car. I found when my Fiat had that check engine light, and the thing that was wrong with it. What's that right there? Oh, it's a buoy or something. I was able to look up YouTube videos and find out what it was and how to replace it. And I was like, oh, it's right here on top. It's super easy. So that saved me $100 maybe. But yeah, for me, I was able to get, oh, there's, hang on, let me go do this real quick. For me, it depends on how extensive the thing is to fix. And I can fix a pretty good amount of stuff. Thing is, though, my car, I need to take it in too because I'm getting a rattling sound when I hit smaller bumps on my front end. And I know that's like ball joints. But first we gotta get my wife's car situated. Then we see about getting my car, but I mean we had to set up. Luckily, the place we take our cars, they're really great. They're really nice and they're really helpful and like they're really great. I trust them. Taking my car there many times. They're great. We had to go through like a service that they have where you can get like payment options. Like that's what we've had to do. That's how expensive her repairs are going to be. So it's like we just have to decide if we want to do basically the small, medium, or large payments. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, if you can. Well, it's the same thing. Whenever I had, we have this little ice maker that my sister had, and then my wife was like, "Oh, we should get one of those." So we got the exact same one. It was like $150, but it's like this big a square, and like so tall. And it sits on your counter. You add water to it, and it makes like Sonic ice, like the chewy, the kind of ice you can chew on. It's fantastic ice. And we've had it for 6 to 8 months now, or something like that. I'm not sure. Probably under a year. And it started making a weird noise. Like it was getting noisier and noisier. And I was like, yeah, I need to clean that. Or no, I'm sorry. It wasn't that it was making noise. It was that I knew that we needed to clean it. So I bought these little packets of like, they almost look like lemonade powder that you add to water bottles, but you add it to your water. I can take an engine in the vehicle and put it back to, dude, it's good on you, dude. If you're close by, I'll call on you next time I need to have something big time done to my car. So I put this stuff in there to kind of help clean it out. It's like, yeah, we have never cleaned this out. This needs to be cleaned. And as it was cleaning, it started making this noise. It got worse and worse and worse. And I was like, oh my gosh, either I broke it or I don't know what. I looked up a thing on YouTube on, hey, does this... Well, actually, I didn't even... I just did a Google search for ice machine making noise or something. Found a guy on a YouTube channel. He was like, you just have to open this up. Here's the little motor thing right here. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, Kansas. Okay, cool. Well, I'm in Texas, so not that far, man. In Houston. And so I was like, oh, I'm going to try it. And I started taking out screws. I'm like, okay, make sure I know where they go and kind of keeping a mental note of that. And I take it apart and I'm like, oh, finally I get to where I'm like, oh, there's the little motor thing. Was able to take it out, open it up, and clean it out, put it back in. I told my wife, I said, well, hopefully I can get this back together. I said, either I'm going to completely destroy it and we'll have to buy a new one, or it'll be fixed. And sure enough, I got it all put back together, all buttoned up, fixed. So some of that stuff, I feel like people don't know how they don't know that they can do it. Like they've never tried it, and so they just don't know that they can do it. And you go, yeah, sometimes you can surprise yourself. Ooh, this is a little bit better. You can't drive legally. Are you legally blind? Sometimes that's a thing. Okay. Oh, there's something way up here. Let's go up here real quick. We're gonna take this thing back over here, but I'm gonna go and do some other stuff here while I'm at it. Oh, there he is. He's right here. But yeah, I found, at least for me, I sometimes don't realize that, no, I can do it. I just have to try. And it's okay to fail, but just keep trying, and you know, you can probably get the hang of it and fix it. And I've been able to do that on quite a few occasions where I didn't think I was going to be able to get something done, and I was. Wow. They're technical. Can't get a headshot just yet. Oh, you didn't take driver's ed? Oh, okay. Yeah, I took driver's ed in high school, like when I was 15, where they put you in a little mock car setup and everything. Learned a lot. And,
Hey. I'll kill you.
yeah, experience will certainly get you there.
Thank you. Stand there.
Books don't work for you. Yeah, I learned from both books and practical settings when I learned to drive. Gosh, that was so long ago. I think about that now and I go, man, I would not like to have to learn how to drive all over again. I feel bad for kids these days that you have to learn, and oh my gosh, it's just so many dangers out there and so much to think about. And yeah, hands-on is a really good way to work. It's funny, this is so dumb to talk about, but with video games, I love that, you know, in the old days, when you played a video game, you had a little booklet of instructions. This button does this button does that. I love how video games are nowadays, where you play the game, and as you play the game, that's how you learn. I think that's great. Like you play the game, and as you play the game, they kind of teach you how to play. Wait a minute, how far is that exclamation point? Oh, never mind. Let me go back up to this guy over here. But yeah, doing repairs. Well, first of all, when you own a house, you're gonna have to learn to do some, you know, basic stuff with repairs and whatnot. And and maintenance and all that. You just have to. I mean, I guess unless you're super wealthy, you know, you can always call someone out for everything if you're super wealthy, I suppose. But I've been able to take care of a few pretty, nothing super major, but I've been able to take care of some stuff on my own pretty well.
May he find peace in the door, Magi. Since you found him, you can have the weapon I got for him special.
Oh, nice.
He would have liked it that way.
Hippopotamus charge, rare warrior bow. I don't like the warrior bows though. Oh no, really? I've thought about if we were wealthy, I would want to get. I think I'd want to have my Mac. I'd still have my iMac, my little M1 iMac. Although I guess they have an M3 iMac now. I think I would want that. A really good gaming PC. And a PS5 and an Xbox. I think I'd have like the 2 consoles and 2 PC computers. I think I'd probably do. Because sometimes there's games where I go, oh man, that game looks great. Oh, it's only for PC. Or, oh, that game looks great. Oh, it's only for Xbox. Not a whole lot of gaming options for the Mac, unfortunately. Okay, yeah, that was just the boat. Let's see. I tell my wife all the time, I'm like, if we could just win the lottery, Texas lottery, like, I don't know, like 50 grand?
Guards here are vigilant.
Just where we could pay everything off and do a little bit of a head above water, you know.
Hey now!
Halt! Why are you here?
Yeah, we have debt of, well, including the car, excluding the house, but including the car, we've got probably...
join the dead.
Delivery. Oh, okay, yeah, that's true. You can always do that. We've thought about like retirement. We would love to buy, like, sell the house and just get an RV and use that to live in. You know. Treasure in here. To the point, man, where we will look at RVs. We thought about, oh, geez, we thought about, like, hey, we'd like to go to like an RV like sales lot, whatever place, and look at RVs. Like, that'd be actually kind of cool. Yoink. Yoink. The tow hitch and have an enclosed trailer for storage. We've thought about, we'd love to have a big enough RV. What did I choose? There we go. Big enough to have, like, restroom, queen size bed, kitchen, you know, the whole thing, all that. But still be able to, you know, we could haul maybe a Fiat 500 behind. But that'd be kind of cool. But we haven't considered it really, you know, super serious about it. Oh, I need to go get this fast travel thing. Yeah, that's true. We'd like to have an RV that's like, let's see. Let's try this one. It says RV tracker. Oh, here we go. Find your next RV. So with Class C, zip code doesn't really matter, but yeah, we'd want Class C. That way I don't have to have a special license, right? Let's see. Oh, here's one for 62 grand. These are all pretty small. These are, let's see, like this one is, let's see how big this one is. 23 foot. I think we'd probably want to go more like 30 foot maybe. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Length. Let's do maximum 35 foot and say minimum 25 foot, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. Here's one. This one is 33 feet. Oh, I love when they have the layout. What do you call it? So this is queen bed. It's got one big slide out. It's got a jackknife sofa, a dream dinette, fridge, shower, bathroom. Yeah, this would be okay. This would be all right here. Some of these ones have the little space above the cab. We'd probably just use that for storage. I don't think we'd be trying to get up in there. Yeah, this one's really cool. Yeah, I think like 30-something foot would probably be alright for us. It's only $100,000, you know, it's fine. No big deal. Well, I mean, again, if we sold the house and sold cars and all that, yeah, like a, what do you call the layout? A floor plan. There you go. That's what you call it. That's what you call it, a floor plan. Of course, they have ones that are like old RVs that are like way, way cheaper. Like here's a 2018 for 75 grand. Ooh, how big is that one? That one looks really big. Oh, that's only 31 feet. That's not really that big. Oh yeah, this one would be good, dude. This one's cool. Although the bathroom. Oh, okay, I see. I was about to say, it looks like there is no real bathroom, but yeah, no, there is. Okay, so this one's kind of cool, but it's got 2 bunk beds. Well, that. We don't need a bunk bed. But yeah, sometimes we're like, we should go and look for a thing. Oh yeah, no, the floor plan, it doesn't tell you everything, but to me I just love floor plans, dude. I don't know what it is. Oops. Something about floor plans I just love. Oops, sorry, dude. Let's see. Okay, there's something over here, so let's check that out. Sometimes I think maybe we might want a stackable washer and dryer as well. And I feel like, well, yeah, that way we could stop at a like a laundromat or do some of our own stuff here and there, you know, if we need to, without having to go to an actual laundromat. I think would be kind of cool. Thought I heard the dog huffing. Okay. I may be slow, but I don't charge people for extra for that. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. That's the other thing that I really like about our the place we take our cars to for repairs and stuff is that they're way cheaper per hour than a lot of other places in our area. But also they are very reasonable with the amount of time that they quote. It's like, no, they don't necessarily always go by, hey, according to this, it says it should take you 3 hours to do this repair. They'll go, no, it's going to take me 30 minutes. So they're really good about, like, they won't overcharge for a job. Like, they don't overly bill for time. The one guy was telling me, Daniel was telling me, he goes, yeah, I saw this thing, according to the little diagnostic whatever, oh, this job takes you an hour. It's like, no, it doesn't. I mean, if you're doing it the slow way or whatever it was, I forget what exactly he was talking about, but I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. Oops, sorry.
I did not expect to see you here.
Quite the estate.
Yes, we've been lucky. Father breeds horses, and his horses have often won in the games. I told him about meeting you.
You told him what?
Not much. That you are a rider. That you know Claridas well.
Too well. By half.
Come. He would love to meet you.
Beautiful, isn't she?
Bright eyes, flawless gait. Hey, she wants to win, eh?
You know a thing or two about horses. Nikias, who is your friend?
Father, this is Bayek. He once raced with Claridas. My father, Philocrates of Canopus, son of Themistocles of Canopus.
Grew up with Claridas? Let's see you drive, Barek. Nikias, keep close. Maybe you'll learn something.
It's Baye. Ah, fine.
The Siwa have a great course for racing.
No. We are a small village. We did have chariots. The old kingdom and its pharaohs brought them.
I envy that freedom. When was the last time you raced Claridas?
A long while. I barely know the name.
Careful! Tighter on the reins! Watch the statuary!
Seems like this is pretty easy.
Icarus was the true master of the races, something Claridas hopes to aspire to. My father loved Icarus. He was his favorite rider.
This stream sucks, yeah.
Let's show my father your natural skill. You have a light touch! You are a natural.
Yeah, the chat on here always kind of screws up. Where the heck am I supposed to go here?
With you riding for the green, I'm sure we can win in the hippodrome.
I don't want to go to the hippodrome.
You are a natural. You have a light touch. Faster, Brian, faster! Such speed! What's going on? Something's wrong.
You fools! You let them steal some... Negias! Horse thieves! Here! The balls on them! She is my winningest horse. You have to get her back.
Winningest?
We won't
All
let you
right.
down, Father. Hurry, men! We can't let these brazen raiders get away with this! The honor of Prasina Green depends on it!
For Prasina Green!
Keep a sharp eye out. Father loves that horse more than all the others we've raced.
For Philocrates! For Saganaki!
Yeah, sometimes it's just easier to go, yeah, keep the change. Sometimes that's just easier.
We must be getting close.
For Icarus! For Prasina Green! For the green! Move out of the road!
How many bandits do you think there are?
Do not worry. We have the Magi with us. We will be fine.
Who are these bandits?
Scum who are working for the Blues. I'm sure.
Have you heard about the Great Hungry Ones?
Who are they?
Bandits down south. I think they ride war hippos.
What? Are you serious?
So I've heard.
Trying to get clear! Stay with me. I will hold on.
Oops, I mean do carry.
Whoa. Yeah.
What?
This area is off limits.
Okay now. Hey! Over it now.
Loot, 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 loot. It's so funny that the chat goes back to what you said earlier. Did you, is there a way you can have your PS4 cleaned, I wonder? Let's see. And you don't end up a ditch if it's mechanic because they forgot to bolt the place. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I wonder if there's a way you can have your PS4 cleaned. And that would make it run, that'd make it start running it again. Hey Easter, what's going on, man? Dude, I tried to play a little bit of Breakpoint last night, or yesterday, but I got a call from the client, and the call took way longer than I thought, and he's a nice man, but oh my gosh, trying to help walk him through how to save an attachment from an email is just mind-numbing. So I was like, yeah, I need to go ahead and just stop streaming, jump off here. Oh, okay. Don't know if I need to kill this thing, but I kind of want to now. Leopard fur, nice. Warranties stickers are still on. Oh, okay. I've never cleaned my PS4. I can't imagine what would be involved in cleaning it. As long as you have the correct, like, because I'm sure they don't take just a regular screwdriver. I've got all those types of precision tools. I've got all those. I'm sure you can find YouTube videos if I needed to, you know? I can do that pretty easily, I'm sure. Dude, I've had that happen to me so many times. I've had that happen where I go, why do I keep missing? Well, dude, hey, maybe open up Origins and play some Origins, you know?
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't want to mess that up. Yeah, that's what I found is that I was like, you know what? I'm not getting burned out on it, but I was like, I'm kind of... I wanted to play something else, put it that way. Oh, there you go, dude. That works.
Indications of violence and bloodshed. I should investigate. This poor man was half-eaten by crocodiles, but only after he died.
Yeah, that's
prepared
true.
him for burial and cut out some of his sacred organs. His stomach, at least, was removed. This symbol, a dedication to Seket, the goddess of magic, the scorpion.
Me and Eastward have played some Breakpoint before. Had a lot of fun.
Old blood
wow.
stains this table. I think the body was prepared here, but crudely. This is no fine, skilled work.
Ouch.
Brothers, shield me! I must get away!
Ouch.
I will do my duty. Die, you brothers! Shield me! I must get away! Brothers, shield me! I must get away! Mine!
Ouch. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Take that, you jerk. Yeah, Breakpoint is a great game to get back into and play over and over again. But sometimes you're like, oh, maybe I need to take a break from it for a little while. Oh, there it is.
Curious, sinister writings.
Okay. More alligator. Oh, here we go.
Serapis, God of divine majesty and Lord of the Sun. Someone has placed a mark upon you. The scorpion is the sign of Serket. These deaths seem like a kind of perverse ritual against the gods. Who or what is driving it?
How getting 3 games is cheaper than getting 1? How do you mean, Creeper? My thing about buying games is, like, I have the PlayStation Plus, but I have, like, the basic PlayStation Plus. Yeah. You gotta take a break every once in a while. I love the idea of the thing where you can get like a subscription for PlayStation and like do where you can play all these different games. The only problem is I don't have much time to play a lot of games, number one. But then the other thing for me is I like to play the heck out of one game for a while.
Hey, wait! Time is up!
And then maybe switch to another one, you know. Like, I only play a couple of 3 games at a time.
Hey, wait! Die
It kind of just depends, but I can't play a huge catalog of games all at once. So to me, the subscription thing, I'd rather just spend $50, maybe $100 a year on new games, and that's about it. Yeah, I have to get it, I'll have to check it out once it goes on sale. I haven't bought a brand new game. I haven't bought a brand new game in years. Well, a brand new game that was like $60 or whatever, you know. Yeah,
My Serapis, you did it!
this one I was able to
cannot
get for like
believe it.
maybe $20
I was
quite a
convinced
while ago.
we'd never see Saranagi or my son again.
I dealt with the bandits who stole her. I suspect they stole Saganaki on behalf of your blue rivals.
Gods bless them. We have to beat the blues in the races to teach them shame and humiliation. I hope you raise wearing the green, Baron.
I will do my best.
Ooh, level 60. Yeah. Ooh, I got a new mount. Yeah, I have Odyssey, Valhalla, and Origins. Odyssey I finished, played it. Oh my gosh, I played so much Odyssey, it was crazy. Valhalla I couldn't get into. I might have to try it again at some point, but I don't know why I couldn't get into it. It's a great game, looks beautiful and all that stuff, but I just couldn't get into it. And, well, Origins I'm playing now. Let's see. Where do I want to go next? Already cleared that one and that one and that one. There's a thing here. Maybe I'll check that out. Yeah, let's go check that out. Oh, wait, hang on. I don't understand the mounts. It doesn't seem like there's really a difference. It's just a different skin, basically. Ooh, let's craft bracer. Yeah. I don't know. That's a good question. I mean, it's cross-platform as far as like it's available on all platforms. Yeah, let's switch this one out for this one. Oh, this is Origins Dragon, or JJ rather. How's it going, man? I hadn't seen you in a while. How's it going? How you been? Okay, I need one more ability point, and then I can tame animals. Yeah, this one, I played the heck out of Odyssey. Loved it. Played a little bit of Valhalla. Couldn't get into it really. But the other day, I forget what made me want to play Origins. Maybe the server was down. I don't remember. And I was like, well, I'm gonna play a little bit of Origins because I haven't played it. I've never played it, but I've owned it forever. And yeah, it's great. It's basically it's very similar to Odyssey. Good morning. Origins is pretty cheap right now. Let me see. PlayStation. Let's see. Creeper was saying that it's like 32 bucks, right? Let's see. Well, type. Gosh dang it. Eastford says rise and shine. Okay, here we go. So let's see. Well, okay, here we go. Let's see. Valhalla, Shadows. So Origins right now is $9. It's $9, man. Yeah. Assassin's Creed Origins for PlayStation 4 is $9. If you have PlayStation Plus Extra, it's free. But you have to have the extra, like the mid-range, I guess is what that one is. And then let's see, Odyssey is $12. The offer ends on the 6th, so next Thursday. Odyssey is fantastic. About time she got up. Now she has to kickstart her heart with some coffee. Oh, she'll have coffee regardless. Yeah. Well, we both love our coffees. Black Flag, which I've never played. That one's $30. And Valhalla is $15. So yeah, not too bad. There's a sale going on through the 6th, looks like, for the Assassin's Creed games. Because Origins, yeah, it's on sale through the 6th. So yeah, some pretty good deals. Yeah, different platforms, different pricing. This is one of those games. It's great, but there's no reason to pay more than like $20 for it, I would say. Yeah, we were just talking about that, Jay, that sometimes you gotta just take a break from it for a little while, play something else, then come back to it. I played a little bit yesterday. I got a call from a client in the middle of it, and I was like, man. And that ended up taking way too long, so I had to jump off for a bit. But, yeah, sometimes you have to just sort of take a break for a little while.
Make me some breakfast.
Uh-huh. Sunken Temple of Seraph something. Yeah, anytime somebody asks me about Breakpoint, I'm like, oh yeah, man, it's great, but don't pay more than like 20 bucks for it. It's worth 100, you know, whatever, but you don't need to pay that much for it. Yeah, that's the thing about Breakpoint that makes it so much fun is like you can play so much of that over and over again. I mean, it's like what, 5, 6 years old, and I still love playing it. Ooh, nice. New shield. Cool. Let me surface for a moment. Oh, I got him. Okay. Synchronized 8 hours and 18 minutes on Minecraft. Oh, nice, dude. Minecraft is another one of those games that you can just play and play and play. I got into that for a while.
Afraid I must borrow this.
Oops. Nice. Okay, let's see. You know what? There's a thing right here I can check out. Hey, Gabe, what's going on, man? Mi caballo. Vamos. I almost started playing some Breakpoint this morning instead of this game, but I was like, well, there's no... I don't have any more missions unless I start a new character again. So it's like, no, I need to take a break from Breakpoint. Play a little bit of this game. This game's so much fun. Let's see what we got here. PlanetSide 2? What's PlanetSide 2? I don't think I've ever heard of that one. Dying Light, it seems like I played a little bit of that. Like I had a demo, maybe? I don't remember. And Jedi Fallen Order, I never got into any of the Jedi games like that. Dying Light was a bit of a zombie game, wasn't it? I think, if I'm remembering right. Yeah, the faction missions are great. Hang on. PlanetSide 2 is a huge battlefield game where 3 factions take over each continent. Oh, okay. Dude, Creeper, that's exactly how I do. I pay for my games that I can afford at the time to be able to play in case subscription service drop. Uh, yeah, I well, I do have. Let's see. Well, I do have some free games that I've gotten through PlayStation Plus, but I've quote unquote purchased them. Um, but the subscription stuff that you're talking about, like that's I don't. Yeah, that's the thing I don't really. I think it's okay. It's cool if you have the time to do that stuff. I think it's cool, but I just don't have that much time, so I don't play more than a couple of games at a time. Planet Side 2. Planet Side 2. Ooh, cool. Let's see. So it's on Steam. Let's see. Is it only on Steam or is it on PS4 or what? Looks like it's only PC. PS4. Is it available on PS4? Ooh, here we go. Planet Side 2. Oh, it's a free game. Okay, cool. Okay. Well, where's videos? Okay, here's a review. That's a good idea, man. Mix up some tracks. Okay, first person shooter. Oh, this is cool. This looks cool. I tried one of the free games on PlayStation. I forget which one it was. I couldn't get into it. It was like, it was well done and everything, but I was just like, I don't know. I couldn't get into it. Phew, geez, that's a lot of money. That's a big investment. Unless, you know, do you have? Is there a way to make back on that investment? Is the question, right?
I should be cautious around here.
Yeah, I like my subscription that I have for PlayStation. The one I have is like the base, so you can play online games with friends and all that, and then you get like 2 or 3, I think 2 games free every month or whatever. Let's see, game's almost dead because there aren't any updates. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, okay. Yeah, some games are like that where like, oh jeez, dude, look at that. Holy crap, dude. Dude, Eastford, that's nuts, man. Look at that. Wow. That's cool. Yeah, I like what I have for PlayStation right now is really good. I get plenty of games to play. Well, I mean, I have the games that I purchase, really. Oh, you had the top tier one. I think that's cool. That works. That's if it makes sense for you, it's cool. For me, it doesn't. It never made a lot of sense to do it that way. Mr. Dairy, Mr. Legendary, nice. Oh wow, 1,000 players all at once. That's pretty cool.
Something is not right. Eyes open, Fide.
Yeah, to me, I'm like, I'd rather just play only certain games. Like, I don't need to play the latest and the greatest necessarily. And if I do, I'll just buy the game, you know? Like, I'd love it if I had a PS5 because I would love to play the Warhammer 40k game. Like, there's a really cool Space Marines 2.
Hey, what?
That looks really cool. But, it's only on PS5, first of all, but also it's like a $60, $70 game. So I'm like, even if I had a PS5, I'd probably wait on that one. Buy it when it's on sale later, you know? Helldivers looks pretty cool. The Warhammer one looks really fun. It looks kind of like... It looks Breakpoint-like, except you're Warhammer 40, you're Space Marines.
Who shot the... Hey! You're finished.
Oh. Yeah, that's... Man, I think about PS5 and I'm like, there's just no way. I don't play enough... I don't play often enough to warrant buying it. And there's no way we have the money for that. I mean, especially with... Eastford, I don't think I told you that Sarah's car needs way more expected than we planned. I don't know, whatever that we were hoping for, maybe, whatever. We took it in for the check engine light because I was like, you know what, they can figure out what's going on way quicker than I can. And it's not going to be super expensive to repair. Well, that's not the case. Just for the thing that we brought it in for, which took them a couple tries to figure out exactly what was going on, because they couldn't replicate what was going on. But just to repair that part was like $800. But apparently it needs, let's see. I got it right here. So it needs spark plugs, fuel induction service, evaporative purge solenoid, shocks, struts, control arms, sway bars, and vacuum pump. So it's like, yeah, it's going to be thousands of dollars. But it needs to get done. To the point where the place that we took it to luckily has like a thing where you can get financing if you... There's like small, medium, and large. No, it's not a scam, dude. Yeah. Yeah, she did, but it's a 2017, so it's not like brand new. And I don't know what the previous owner did to this car that would have messed up. There's the dude right here. That would have messed up sway bar and everything as badly as it did. But anyway, point is, there's no way I could buy a PS5. There's just no way. I mean, even if I just bought a PS5, there's no way. But of course, I would want to buy a PS5, a 4K monitor. I think I'd like to have a new pair of headphones. I think these will work with the PS5, I believe, though. And then, of course, I'd have to have a new camera, because this camera doesn't work with PS5. I don't believe. So I figured that it would probably cost $1,000 to do it. And it's like, yeah, there's no way we could spend that kind of money on something we don't need. So, yeah. Oh, hey, look, there's a thing right here for fast travel. Let's go over to this. Yeah, luckily we do have the place I've taken my Fiat to for a lot of stuff. They're really great. They do a good job. They're really honest. It's great. It's sacrifice to the gods, right? I've often thought, man, if I could just sell a kidney. If I could get like 50 grand for my kidney, that'd be great. Okay, Gabe. Yeah, fixed again, Tony. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, one bolt missing could damage it big time. And I don't know if that's what happened though. The person who owned the car before, they did try to increase the horsepower by putting in cold intake on it. What do you call it? Cold air intake thing, right? Alright, Jay, man, have a good one, dude. Thanks for coming by, dude. Good to see you, dude. And play some Breakpoint. See, I don't know if that's what happened or not. I mean, they sent us photos and everything. Like, they sent us an email that had, like, here's something that needs to be replaced, and here's pictures of the part so you can see where it needs to be replaced. And one of the parts for, let's see. Oh, gosh dang it, Siri. Where was it? Is it on this one? Let me see. Where are the actual, like, photos? Oh, here it is, inspection results. Here we go. Yeah, the cold air intake, it seems like it's fine. I mean, I did replace the filter on it, but let's see. Oh yeah, there it is, the vacuum pump. That's the other thing they were talking about. Where is it at here? Yeah, bump stops were worn on the shocks. I was like, oh Jesus, that's like the bottom piece of that thing came off, you know. Where's it at here? They had a slight leak in the boot for the CV joint. I'm like, I'm not replacing the CV joint. Sway bar on the bushings, you can see like where it's cracked and it's like cut open or whatever. Not cut open, but you know what I mean. Oh yeah, here we go. The control arm bushings, you can see where it's rubbing against the wheel, not the tire, but the wheel. I was like, oh geez, so I was like, well, that's not something we can really wait on. So yeah, and the thing is, I still need to take my Fiat in because I'm hearing like a bumping noise when I hit small bumps and stuff. And so I'm like, yeah, that's definitely not good. But I can't. We got to get her car straightened out first. So. All right, I think Sarah has made breakfast for us, so I'm gonna run. She has promised that we're staying home today, that we're not going to garage sales or anything like that. We'll see. There's a marathon going on in our neighborhood or through our whatever thing. Hot and inside the cool. Yeah, that's the idea. Is that if you have cool air coming into your engine instead, it produces more horsepower. But yeah, so there's gonna be a lot of traffic in our neighborhood this weekend. So we're like, hey, we're staying home because the last time it was really bad. Lots of road closures and stuff. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see if she keeps her promise. But I will be back on tomorrow morning, you guys. So I'll see you guys then. Wish us luck with the car for next week. Hopefully everything turns out good, and get my car in to be serviced too in the next couple of weeks. But anyway, thanks you guys for hanging out, and I'll see y'all tomorrow morning. Boop. Boop.